Okay, this is honestly the worst comp ever to face. This is Arms Warrior Holy Paladin versus double Frost Mage. These kills take forever to get with the constant peels, and they do almost oom my Holy Paladin because none of their freezes are DRing. Their Sheeps and whatnot and their Ring of Frost is all in the same DR. However, they do have two 8-second silences or counter spells that they can use, and then yeah, it's pretty bad. There's the first barrier down on Yoda Flame. That's who I'm trying to kill. What this team does is one sits in line of sight the whole time and the other just runs. I trinket the deep freeze trying to get a kill quick. Do a ton of damage into a silence, which I guess he can ice block. I don't know why some paladins can't bubble it. I don't know why mages can ice block it or what the deal here is. I try to silence coming out of it, but it misses. Heroic leap, charge into a silence. Nope, I didn't silence. Sorry, I meant to. I definitely hit the keybind. Spell reflect. Pretty much every cooldown I get. There's a evocate. He gets to about half, which sucks because we should have been able to avoid that. I'm not sure what was going on. So I silence this mage. Down is his name, and into another silence on him, which is going to DR into a deep freeze. My paladin's stuck in a Ring of Frost, so I have my second wind goes up, everything's up, spell reflex up for like 4 frost bolts and a lance, just from 2 water ellies and mirrors and all of that. There's another Ring of Frost into a deep freeze. I'm just sitting here throwing up spell reflect every time I can, waiting for my paladin to get out of this because it's just stupid. I think he does end up bubbling this sheep or whatever, and so I'm running around line of sight just to keep one of them from hitting me. Again, I am popping Recklessness, charging in bladestorming. There's the second ice block off that mage. Switch into down, or whatever this frost mage is, and apparently get stuck in a freeze after I take a shield down in a bladestorm. Latency has been pissing me off recently. I'm kind of tired of this server already. Get back up to Yoda Flame, start hitting him hard, get stuck in a freeze, stuck for 10 seconds into a sheep that I could not stop. My focus has been cleared from mirror images. Just a real pain in the ass. On him, the other one is getting away, so I'm trying to heroic leap. It's telling me no pathing, no pathing, no pathing the whole time. And charge this one into a deep freeze. Don't ask me how that happened. So he runs off, and then I'm stuck in another 10-second freeze, and there's going to be frost bolts coming at me. I got a reflect on the lance and the frost bolt. Down's got full health. There's his ice block. He gets straight out of it, I fear. Back on him hard. There's the blink, so I'm going to charge him. Take out his shield with a throwdown, and then I'm taking out his shield, so I'm stuck in another freeze. Freedom from it, or dispelled from it, throwing up my spell reflect pretty soon. Just in hopes I get a deep freeze or something. The other one just evocated to full. So Yoda is down 2 ice blocks, and the other one is down evocate and 1 ice block, so he's going to cold snap pretty soon if he hasn't already done it, trying to get a kill. I'm not sure if he has, so there's charge into bladestorm, taking out these other shields. There's a freeze which gets taken out by the barrier. That's the only thing that going for us is that's, I guess, is taking out barrier, or if he nova'd. I'm not sure which. Heroic leap in on this frost mage. Come out. Stuck. Nothing to do. There's so many cleanses and he keeps getting the frostbolt snare and nothing else. So the mage sticks me in yet another deep, and then my paladin's in a deep, and I'm into a sheep, so that's going to get dispelled. Charge back onto the same mage because the other one is just staying in line of sight, sitting in his Ring of Frost, trying to keep me out of it. I'm trying to take down this shield, come out of it, get dispelled out of it, thank God. Into a Ring of Frost. This animation's all sorts of buggy, so I don't know if I'm going to get stuck in the actual freeze or not, based off where I try to jump over it and charge. Luckily, I do not get hit by it. There's a second mirror images. I guess this fight's been going on that long. I can't do anything about it because I'm pretty much stuck. There's a second freeze. Polymorph freezes. Yay. Spell reflex up. I get an ice lance for 5k even though it hits me for 20. They're on me pretty hard. There's a sheep on my paladin. Onto this frost mage. Silencing Yoda. Throwing up spell reflect. And get a lance. Bladestorm. I think his blink's down, so I'm staying on down. He should have a second ice block, I think. I'm not sure where it's at. But he invises. And then I have to switch back to the other one. Come out of it. And both of these guys are pretty much down cooldowns. Switch around. Kill down. Because my paladin's got 10k mana. This went on for so long. It was ridiculous. This is a terrible comp. I hate it. kill him with a thrown weapon. And these guys are 2200.